Good, okay. Or I guess they're not rom-coms, but they're like adventure romance stories, but so far they've been like
Yeah.
hetero stories, but this is a yaoi manga, so like he accidentally makes the male lead fall in love with him in all the like worlds, but it's that so like his task is he has to be the villain, like he has to play the role of the villain in these like romance stories. So like
Gotcha.
the first one is a like a how would it be, like a rich or a rich young master who's like the illegitimate son of his the family falls in love with like one of the servants or whatever. That's the first story he goes into. Or like when they're like little kids, the main character of the original like story that he's been put into, he his like father finds him and takes him to like his home or whatever, and his like older brother who's like the legitimate child like abuses him or whatever.
Yeah.
And then but then there's like a the child of one of the maids or whatever is like the only like light in his life because she like gives him snacks or whatever.
Hmm.
But then that servant gets transferred or leaves or something happens, and so then the little girl's no longer in his life, and like things get worse with the big brother. But then when they get to high school, they run into each other again, specifically like at a nightclub, because the main character's friends like talk him into going to the nightclub, and then the big brother happens to be there and the girl's like working there, and it's like a issue between the big brother and the girl, and the main character saves her from it, and that's like how they like start their relationship.
Hmm.
And so the actual main character in the manga though, he's forced to play the role of the big brother, but he's in actuality he's like a softie, and so he like feels real bad having to like be bully this child. And like but then the other twist is that the protagonist of the original novel has, for a reason that wasn't in the like the script of like the story that they're supposed to be acting out, he for whatever reason has a mind reading ability, and so he's aware the
Oh.
entire time that the big brother actually adores him and like isn't willfully committing this like violence towards him.
Well, okay.
And that instead the but though he has, it takes him like a while to figure out like what's causing the violence, like why he's like being forced to do this. And like he can tell that like the other family members, even though on the outside they're being nice verbally, they're in on the inside they like hate him or whatever. And so he gets real attached to his big brother. But because then the like the system forces him to like, oh, good night, good night Noswall, good night. The system forces the main character to like lock the little brother into like a closet to give him claustrophobia,
Yeah.
and that's like the like tipping point where like the little brother loses his mind. But then so he develops a lot of like weird complexes about like the whole bullying situation, like associating the like abuse with love or whatever. And so the so in the end it ends up being that they're not like blood related, because like the wife of the dad like lied about who the father was, and so they're not actually related. And then in the original story, the big brother gets kicked out of the house for being the illegitimate or the not actual child, and like just disappears. But because the story got changed, instead he hits his head and forgets the situation he's in and thinks he's like living his original life, and that he's just been isekai'd into this place. But then the little brother gets like yandere though. Like a little bit. And then
Are
the
you in the
yaoi's
world?
working. I think I am in the world. I'm just like trying to work on like my computer's being slow and I'm trying to get music.
When you
Loud.
have shitloads of tabs of Chrome,
I have
it tends to lag.
I have two Chrome tabs and I can't pause the music. There we go. Turn down. Come on, turn it down.
How about you switch to PNG instead of your model because you're lagging.
Okay, I'll switch to PNG.
You're lagging something fierce.
Yeah. Loud. Pause. Okay. Yeah, that fixed it. Yes, because the computer's still recovering from VR chat. There's some music. Okay, let's switch to
Should've
PNG.
crashed, I think.
Did it? Well, the pausing on the characters because I like closed it, so that's just a frozen tab right now. Let me work on the
Task manager, that bitch.
yeah, or it's more that the capture is what's broken on that one. Okay, there it goes. Let me find my PNG.
There it goes. Now it disappeared.
Yeah, I'm gonna find my folder. There we go. Just 2 pairs of earrings just hurt. Oh, you got cartilage piercings? Yeah, I hear those are like harder than the or more painful than like just the lobes. I only had the like earlobes done. Oh, I thought I changed my.
Yeah, I got my
PNG.
lobe pierced when I was in high school.
Yeah, you can post a pic in Discord, yeah. What is it that I needed? Oh, the reactives. I thought I had the witch one, but I guess I'm on Moogle right now. I might not have clicked enter on that last time. Let's go with the Frisia but blue. Oh, okay. Is the badunk something badunked at me?
The motherfucker!
What happened?
This seagull tried to take my bread away.
Oh, earlier in what is it in what's it called? Star Rail, the little one, got the banner character on like the first draw on the banner.
Lucky ass.
And that's who he wanted to, or who they wanted. Let's see. Alright.
I don't go for hoops. That is some real cringy shit. It was just a little nub.
Oh, and you had your ears pierced. You just had the, like the stud.
Yeah, the little diamond stud.
Actually, the little one got like 2 5-stars in a row, but the other 5-star was a light cone.
I can't get Waltz. I want to get Waltz so I can rub it in Psycho's face.
Psycho ended up getting him
Okay, never mind then.
like on Monday. He's still not built yet though, so if you can build a better welt, I'll use your welt over Psycho's.
I mean, I have Walt's 5-star card, so I can probably put Walt and Walt together. No, not the one that stretches out the ear. God, no. My friend had that.
Gauges.
Like, yeah, not gauges.
Okay. And the game, oh, but the game's not capturing, right? Let's see. Game capture.
God, I saw my friend have gauges and I wanted to slap him across the face.
Right. General, there we go for that. Oh, those are pretty. You got little like gemstone studs for your earrings. Okay, let's work on.
It's like, why do you want to stretch out your earlobes like that? What, you try to take a dick in there?
God. I'm trying to think.
It's a fetish for most.
God.
See, you have a fly ball side by side.
I mean, like, if the smaller ones I feel like are, like, fine. Like, look fine. It's the bigger ones where it's, like, You're just stretching your ears for fun.
Oh, you're stretching your ears to get fucked.
Actually, I don't think that's what it's about.
No.
Can't see. I have to do window capture.
I didn't have the loop one because it would not look good on me back in high school. So I had the little stud. Because as a nerd as I am, I was part of band and I wanted to get it for a concert. And then at the same time, I had a basketball game the next day.
Was it you just took them out and never put them back in, or?
I never took it out unless it was because I wasn't supposed to be able. Obviously, everyone knows about ear piercing. You can't take it out for a certain amount of days.
Yeah.
With basketball, I was.
Oh, you want to sleep.
You're not supposed to have any like jewelry or anything like that for basketball at all. So it was like putting a hat on a hat, but I said fuck it.
I mean, I feel like studs, like as long as they're like in there good, it should be fine.
Yeah, which was completely fine.
So the ones after like the stud period was over, I got like ones that had like were like dangly, like with like I think did I have a dragon one? I might have had a dragon one, like Hot Topic earrings. But I had one that had like a dangly and then also a chain and a cuff coming off of it.
A dangly? What was dangling, huh?
Like a gem or something, or like a bead or something was like dangling off like the ear, and then a chain
From
coming.
Hot Topic, so yeah. I wouldn't like be surprised if it was actually a dick hanging.
No, Hot Topic's not Spencer's. It was like a dragon or something, or like a dream catcher. I don't remember what's hanging off of it. Just something's hanging off of it, and then a chain that goes like from like the piercing to like where the cartilage is, but it's like a cuff and not a piercing, so you just like slip it on.
Yep.
Those are the ones I had, but I didn't like the piercing part. I
didn't like the piercing part either. I was like, it's gonna fucking hurt. It's gonna hurt. Like my whole face started like burning hot. I'm like, and then as soon as the piercing went in, I'm like, oh.
Or it's just like
this didn't hurt at all.
It's like I don't dress up frequently enough to where like it closed pretty quickly, and then also like the little bump and stuff in there, like it took a while to like work the bump out.
The only time when you do dress up is if you're going out on a date.
Or like going to a funeral, I don't know.
Even then, just wear black color.
I mean, I wear like my nicer clothes to go to a funeral or like a wedding.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't pierce my ears because I have headset on, and with headphones on, you sweat with them, so you don't want to try to get your ears infected. Much as I wanted to pierce them again.
I'm also just like too fidgety's not the right word. Picky about like things like touching me or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So like I can't like stop touching it if I have like piercings.
I feel the same way. Yeah, that's why I'm not putting any ear piercings on, because I obviously have headphones on, so.
I mean, like, I can't even handle, like, necklaces and bracelets or rings or anything either. Like, it, like, bugs me.
I can do necklaces. I have a necklace, but it rips, like. I don't like how it's designed. Like, it's cool, it's a nice design, but it pinches the hair on my neck, and it rips it, and it fucking hurts. I try not to use it unless I'm trying to like go out somewhere, like with my grandfather or my father.
From like the craft store, I bought a bunch of like the like piercingless like earrings, like the little clamp ones. One of my pairs, I don't remember which pair, it's somewhere. I traded the like actual like built-in hook for the clamp with a pair of like pliers.
Yeah.
And so, like, if I ever wear earrings again, it's gonna be like that. I
can't do rings. Feels like it's cutting into my circulation. I had a So I went to this college, and technically it's a college, technically it's a job. Consider it as Job Corps. Let's just say it like that. I graduated, and they gave me a graduation ring.
Mm,
Not really my size. I'm not a size 11. I'm basically like a 10 and a half
mm.
on a good day, unless my hand is swollen. Cause yes, it happens. Um, Careful. Come this way. Uh, every time every time I had the ring on, I just kept on fiddling with it because it's like it's loose, it's there. It's not really cutting my circulation, but it's like it's there. I must touch you.
Yeah, I would like fit if I had like jewelry or anything. I would probably fiddle with it like constantly.
Yeah, that's why I don't really like touch jewelry or anything like that, like necklaces, bracelets that I have, rings, because I'll just fiddle with it. It's my ADHD brain.
And that you're making. Mm. This is swim over.
Weather clear. Goodbye. I thought the cherry forest was gonna be a lot bigger, and we could just call it a base there.
I mean, like a small cherry forest wouldn't be bad, and there's a plane right there.
I didn't even. There is a wait. It's an airship.
Oh, is there an airship around there? Oh, I didn't even see that that big square thing. If that's what you're looking at, unless there's a
The
different
brown
thing. Yeah, is that brown thing an airship?
I don't know. No, because I would have seen it because my render distance is high. It's a house.
The house.
Oh, it's one of the evil places.
No, but it's like a small enough one.
Yeah. I also, not just about like, oh, I want to get more piercings. I actually want to get my very first tattoo.
Mm.
But I don't know what. I had a quote. I still have it till this day. I know it's kind of a little like kid-like me.
I was gonna say, is it like sappy or something?
It basically it's called the quote is, oh God, if I can fucking speak instead of fumbling. Live young, die trying.
Mm.
That was always my thing. Die.
Soul has
Die.
like a big like skull tattoo on his arm.
Yeah, it's just that I don't really like needles. Like, I don't like the pain from needles, per se. But I wanted to get my first tattoo, I just don't know when.
Like, there. You cleaning them out?
Yep.
Okay.
Like, my friend already has, like, shitloads of... Not really shitloads, but he has enough tattoos. He has one of a cautious sign. Like, I don't know why he has that. He has his gamer tag on his fucking leg, too. Like, fucking weirdo. There's also a ship over here. Oh!
Did it get you? What is it? You fell in a hole.
I fell in a hole.
Okay. You okay?
Oh, but there was water.
Okay.
I was trying to go over to the boat. It's a small one, so we could fight it.
I can try, yeah. I have a boomerang. I don't think I drew through it right.
I just want to get a tattoo, but I'm not. But I am on the same boat. I don't know what yet. Amen.
Okay,
The fuck are they shooting?
okay, I have to charge it. I don't think I hit. Boomerang gonna come back? Or is it stuck somewhere? Let me see if there's a way to infiltrate.
Think about I could probably do like a a dragon.
Yeah.
You are a pirate.
Yeah.
Yar. So probably go from underneath.
Oh, there's my boomerang.
We'll go for the flank.
Luna says not to get it on the foot because that hurts.
Wasn't the plan. I need help.
I need help. Like how bad? Because I'm gonna have to cut down a tree to get into this.
No, just come around.
Okay, you got away.
Ow, 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 ow. Do I look like a a Caucasian girl?
I'm gonna get on the
Yeah, we'll
foot.
put it on the foot. No. Watermelon here. Do I have flint? No.
Oh. Cooked catfish. Ooh, I love catfish.
If anything, it will probably be on the arm. Or on my shoulder blade.
My dad had some sort of military one on his shoulder. I don't even remember what it was.
Hmm. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'd gladly have that. I'll also grab these.
Pants, I'm breaking. Blast protection, I'm breaking. Take that one. Those things. They're floating everywhere.
You can take the hat.
I'm frozen right now.
Uh-oh.
So that's that same that manga. So the first world with the being a villain is the noble, they're not noble son because they're not nobles, but like rich son, illegitimate son story.
Yeah.
And the second world is a is a zombie apocalypse world.
Mm-hmm.
And but it's zombie apocalypse with a twist. It's that some people, when they're bit, they don't turn into, it's only on the first bite, the second bite still turns, but the first bite sometimes gives people like psychic powers or whatever, or like supernatural powers.
Yep.
And so once again, he's a noble son, but this time he's like an only child and not like a brother with the main character. But the instead he's a noble child who happened to like get real lucky at the end of the world, and he's the leader of like one of the cities or whatever that's like left. There's a buried treasure map over here on this one.
Yeah, I know.
What you throw away.
The stuff that I don't really need.
Then
Yeah, I picked up the buried treasure map, and I threw that shit back in there.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen that one.
What?
The Angel Sanctuary is what Luna said their first manga was.
Alright, where to?
Oh, let's scope out the plane that's above the Sakuras.
That's not a plane.
No, or the
It
prairie.
was actually the house.
No, I mean like above it. Like we haven't gone like north of the Sakuras.
Oh, you want to go north?
Yeah, to see like
Okay.
what that area is like.
Okay.
So if we're gonna look for like a place to build, that might be a suitable location.
Yeah. Because this is good wood. I like the cherry trees. I really do.
And so
It's got a nice design to
yeah.
them.
So the two characters' names, so like their names are the same regardless of the world or whatever. It's the guy who has to be a villain. He's Wang Li, and then what was I think, and then the other guy is like Zhang Qin or whatever.
Hmm.
So in the zombie apocalypse world, Wang Li is the like leader of like a base or city or whatever, and he maintains order because the supernatural power he got when he got bit was like mind control, and so like everyone just does what he says.
Mm-hmm.
And in the first world, he was like put in like real early in life, like right when the little brother gets there.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at this plane here. That's what I wanted to peek at. Walk past it. Is this spot big enough? This spot might be good if we'd have to like do some terraforming.
Let me see.
But like at least filling in like this section and then maybe like the section I'm standing on up to this level. It would be enough space. If we because we do need to find like a permanent spot to like be based in. It's gonna take a lot of like digging up dirt from like the hill or whatever, but I feel like this level's good and then I can like just clear in that direction.
What do we got as far as surroundings goes? We got lava.
I mean, we could pick that up and move
That's
it.
good. Well, let me actually do that real quick. Speaking of, because I have a water bucket and a diamond pick. Because in that chest, there was 3 diamonds.
Okay.
So, doesn't hurt to have all portals.
Okay, so yeah, we can. I guess we can start here. Let's go here because this is pretty prime realistic because we've got the sakura trees.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I want to fill in at least the bottommost one, but I think also the one up from that and be at like this level.
Yep.
And then I'll clear out in this direction and take the dirt from over here and put it over there.
Okay. We need waystones. That's the only problem that we have.
Yeah. Where did one of them end up? Let's see. You can maybe go and yeah, you can either take one from a village or you can take one from that like the village thing one. You can take that one because we don't really need that after all.
Yeah.
You could take the one from there, but you'll have to like get back to here. I'll start figuring out location. I'm gonna look on the other side of the field real quick and see if there's a better spot over here or not. Because I might need to do less digging if it's over here. Let's see. Or more, it this be more or less digging on this side. I'll just do it in the first spot. Because we can always like build other structures higher up. Okay. So, interesting stories about a guy that's a reincarnation of an angel and is in love with his sister. War between heaven and hell. Over shitty. Sounds like some like Shin Megumi Tensei stuff. Yeah, let's see.
Gesundheit?
Shin Megumi Tensei?
Gesundheit.
Do you not know?
No, I don't read.
Okay, now Shin Megumi Tensei is the series that Persona is. Persona is a spin-off of Shin Megumi Tensei.
Yeah, why are you keep on sneezing? Bless you.
SMT, fine. It means new goddess reincarnation.
Okay, that I understand. I know English.
So Persona is a spin-off of New Goddess Reincarnation, which is based off of like I think just Goddess. Yeah, I think the original one is actually just Goddess Reincarnation, and the New Goddess Reincarnation is like the main series currently. But the original game was like was it Digital Devil? I think it might have been Digital Devil. I forget. It's probably like Digital Devil Goddess Reincarnation or something. I don't know which one off the top of my head is the first. But it's based off of like a kind of like mid-book about like a pretty like shitty protagonist. Like he's a super genius who can code real good, and he codes himself like a digital summoning circle that can summon demons. And because it's like, I think what system the old one is. It's like some Famicom shit or something, like back when games were like barely in color.
When barely in color, she says.
Like, you know, like there was a time period when games weren't in color.
I don't know when there was a time that a game wasn't in color.
It
had color. The fuck?
I don't know, what?
You just started swimming.
Oh, did I start swimming? I switched tabs. I clicked shift tab or whatever. What year did the original SMT come out?
Back in my day, we used to have Pong. Yeah, well, Pong had color.
Is that Kung Fury? I don't think I've seen Kung Fury.
Just in black and white, that's all.
Or, Soul Hackers is also part of SMT. Where's the first one? The first one came out in 87. It was Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei, so Digital Devil Story Goddess Reincarnation is the first one. Okay, it's got color, but it's got like 5 colors. Copy image. Okay, so on like my Discord server, the not discussion, is it? Stream chat is a screenshot of the original Digital Devil story.
I will take a look at that in a sec.
Yeah. So it's like it's kind of presented in like, you know, like the same type of like dungeon setup as like old Doom and Quake type of thing, where it's like that type of 3D.
I never really played Quake, but I kind of understand it.
Yeah, or like, I mean, like how Doom's like 3D like corridors are set up or whatever. There's a specific type of like dungeon crawling game that's similar to that.
But it has colors.
It has colors. I'm just using that as like how to describe what the walls are like. It's that type of first person.
First person PNG.
Yeah. Set my bed over here for now. Okay. Some chest set up.
I'm already at the base, so I'm gonna grab some, you don't have to make chests.
Okay. What happened to all the logs that I picked up? Did I not pick up any logs? Oh, I did. Okay, they're there. Okay, well then I'll wait for you to get the chest, and then I'll throw all my garbage in there and like organize what I'm doing. So I'm gonna need shovels. Oh, zombies. First step's gonna be shovels, and then I've gotta... At least there's some lava to dispose of all the plants. Are you in a place you can sleep?
I already placed it.
Okay, so you're... Oh, but if you're at the base, there should be beds, so you're here back already.
You're sleeping in my bed.
No, I put this one separately. Oh, I am. Okay, never mind. I did do that wrong. Wait.
Why are you sleeping in my bed?
I got mixed up. Because I
How you
put
get
this.
mixed up?
Because I got lost.
How you get lost? There's stuff around. Okay, is that on? You know what? I'm gonna hold my tongue.
I have a very, very bad sense of direction. Put some chests down so I can throw my stuff in and start digging.
I'm gonna hold my tongue. Well, put my globe down.
Like, it's not even like a woman thing, because women actually are supposedly supposed to have, like, better, like, spatial, like, reasoning or whatever, I think. Or was it the other way around? I forget.
What are you talking about?
There was, like, there was, like, a study done that, like, there's, like, one of the few, like, differences is, like, about spatial reasoning or whatever. Like, one of this, like, sexes is supposed to be able to, do spatial reasoning just a little bit better.
Why are you trying to logic your way through science? It's not gonna work for
No,
you.
I'm saying it reverse logic, because I think it was women who had the better spatial reasoning, I forget.
Oh, looking at you.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Going
I'm
for
the
that
opposite.
studies. Yeah. Okay, I'm giving you the wood.
Okay.
I don't know what you gotta do with the
Well,
the
first
design.
I need shovels first to be able to, like, get the base going.
Okay, well, I am going to make you 2 iron shovels then. Here's 1 and 2.
Okay. Okay, let's start clearing the grass that's on these levels. Yeah, the sample size might not have been great. I feel like it's probably bunk.
I don't know, it was probably a little bit of a low IQ. Oh,
It's
I want
just
to actually
like,
grab those.
a spatial thing. Like, I have a hard time with, like, spatial stuff sometimes.
That's because you're on the spectrum like me, Xenon.
Yes.
It is completely fine.
I think that is part of it, because I think there was, like, a study about that in particular. Like, they put, like, eye trackers on, like, people on the spectrum or whatever, and like, found that, like, they look at different things than, like, normal people. Or
We see things differently,
like,
and we get sidetracked
yeah.
because we're stupid.
or it's something like looking at smaller details, where it's looking at smaller details before bigger details or whatever, I think was, like, what that one said. Like, like, not seeing the forest for the trees, like, in the literal sense.
The forest in the trees?
Or,
What?
like, you don't see the forest, but you see the trees or whatever. Like, oh, there's a tree in front of me, and then, oh, I'm in a forest.
Oh?
I think that's what that study said, I forget.
Xenon, if someone says, oh, there's a tree, oh, there's a forest, I'm in a forest now because of that analogy, they're just stupid.
Or
It's
no, like,
not about the
like
spectrum.
you see,
They're just
or no, I
being
mean, like,
dumb.
you see the tree in front of you first, then you look around and see the rest of the forest, is what I meant.
I see everything that's in my surroundings, not just one entity.
No, I got tunnel vision.
That sounds like a skissue. That definitely sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it is a me problem, probably.
Looks like you need to put on your glasses.
And I don't think.
down there.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna, like,
Bird.
board it up. Oh, Soul. Oh, hello,
Oh.
Soul.
No, don't board it up.
Oh, hi there.
Hey, Skull.
Congrats on getting first Fireball.
Flyball gave you away. I wouldn't have looked over for a little bit.
What? What are you talking about?
I
I'm
think
not
it's
gonna
like a
say
minute.
anything in
No,
any chat.
it's not a chat thing. It's the sound effect thing. Because me and Soul have, like, sound effects, like, shared on some things, and Flyball clicked a button on Soul's like, sound alerts.
And it goes, boom.
Yeah, really, really loud.
I said it goes, boom.
That was really close that time.
Really? Because my
Uh-huh.
mouth was touching my mic. I was basically eating it.
I don't know if Meow had her mouth on her mic when she made that noise though either.
No, she didn't. It was ripped from his stream normally. I just boosted the sound. This is gonna be awkward, but how do I open the
Oh.
Minecraft?
Okay, You gotta so you're already at the launcher and you have like the right mod pack, which is the Forge one.
Yeah.
Okay, you
There
open
was like
that.
some JMV thing that you'd like.
Yeah, you have to go into the settings and like for individually for because then in your settings you have two different like Minecraft instances from that launcher. Then you got to pick the one that's for the mod pack and go to like the individual settings for that one, more options, and then like give it more RAM because it resets the RAM every time.
Yep.
How did we do it last time? Was it like 8G?
Yeah,
Or-
I do 8, which is probably more
I
than I
do-
should give it.
I do 14.
However much you,
Oh, we're doing 14 now.
however much
I always do 14.
however much you have RAM for. I got two 8
Half
sticks.
of that. Oh, this is a big cave down here. Dad, don't close this up, Xenon.
Okay, I'll make it an entrance.
I'm already making an entrance. The
Okay.
fuck?
No, I mean like I'll like build around it. I gotta like. Okay, let's see which level did I wanna. So this is the level because I'm gonna go up like one from here and then I work on digging the dirt I need for that.
I'll try to make a staircase at least like something decent to go down this.
I'll take from over here.
At least.
Taking from over here to get enough dirt. 'Cause then it'll
So
also
Soul finally joined.
expand. Yeah, so,
Did
or no, once Aries is coming back, I think, but once you do get in, then more issues because you're kind of like in the middle of nowhere.
That's okay. I'll TP him.
Or oh, you'll just TP him. Then you'll have to go back and grab the like supplies you left. Then
walk.
The fuck? What supplies?
you left a little hut with a bed and like a
No, I didn't.
waypoint. Oh, did you
The
go and pick
waypoint.
it? Did you pick it up later?
Xenon, my bed was there. I picked up my bed.
Oh, it was your bed that you left. I thought you made a dirt hut and a waypoint, or did you like demolish that?
I didn't demolish the waystone.
Okay.
Waystone. Stone.
Whatever they are, you left something there so he could like get back to the base.
He can get back to the base, but he has to register this one over here.
Yeah. So yeah, so Sheena will just TP you here once you like get in.
I'll get him one day.
Yeah.
One day.
I mean, it
When things
takes
load up
time,
for
it's-
you, Steve.
It's a slow start. Oh, the bird scared Luna, I think.
Welcome back to us.
So wait, what do you have? What did you implement?
His trigger fire, which is like some of his like custom sound emotes or sound effects or whatever, like from like the point stuff.
Uh-huh.
So like when he gets water, the water like appears, like the water PNG also appears on my like side.
Well, I know that, but how the hell did you know when when he didn't hydrate?
Because Flyball activated a sound thing, like a sound alert.
Okay. So Fireball being a little bag of bitch.
I mean, it's the like the first sound alert. Like it plays if you get into stream right at the beginning, and it only plays once.
Flyball being a prick.
Typically, Soul DMs like Meow or someone else and tells them he's gonna start, so they can be like right there at the start.
Mouse sleeping.
Yeah, it's like that. Okay, I got some dirt, which is what I needed. Okay.
So, Soul, how you feeling? I almost fucking died.
When did you almost die?
I took fall damage.
Just now.
Not just now.
Bro.
I'm not saying that I actually would. I almost died. No. Soul, how you feeling?
I'm okay.
How's being sick?
It was not fun.
Was it the vid?
Nope. No, just a bad cold.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's like
That
fall there,
lasted
so.
2 weeks.
I mean, sometimes colds are pretty bad.
No, it wasn't 2 weeks, it was just the last week. The week before I just like overworked and fatigued.
Oh, so you basically almost killed yourself because you overworked.
I mean, I would say that I failed. I mean, what?
Gee, that's not good for you.
I was just about to say he sounds more cheerful today than he has in a while, and then you hit us with that.
Oh, this one's great.
He's like, I mean, when you put it like that.
You make me sound so sad.
Or no, it's not that
Because
you're.
you make yourself sad.
It's not that you're like you're usually like
Oh.
somewhat cheerful. It's just you sounded extra cheerful at the start today.
Oh, I came to stop problems by telling you I don't know how to open Minecraft.
Oh, I was gonna say either that or it's just because I missed you, and so hearing your voice made me happy, and I just projected. I don't know.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
understand.
I'm sorry. I took your girlfriend
happy
away for a
without me.
week straight.
I don't know about that one.
You don't know about... Oh, okay. That's kind of sad.
What?
I don't wanna
What
see
did I do
y'all.
now?
Huh?
Or no, he's just confused because I just openly flirted with you with nothing over nothing. I think.
No. Still fucking with you until this day. Like, oh yeah, you guys are so cute. You guys are so cute together. You should go out. I know in reality that is not going to be fucking possible.
Unless somebody like gets a lot of money real fast, it's not gonna be possible.
I mean, you can just ask Psycho.
I don't think Psycho has like moving to another country funds.
He
That's like
has
thousands of
moving
dollars.
to
Yes.
another state funds.
Even just to meet in person is $1,000.
Man's about to be close to me within a week's time, unless all things goes well.
Oh, is Psycho gonna go east for an
Wait.
apartment? He hasn't said anything to me
No,
about that. Oh, no.
he
I thought
has...
it's going west.
Yeah, I thought he was going west.
No, he said that if things go well, he's going to visit New York for
Oh,
a
okay.
weekend.
He's going on a vacation.
More of military stuff.
Oh, okay.
He's like, if all things goes well, then he'll be able to come
Say
close
hi.
to me. Come, in other words, but he said the name of of the state that he is like
Or the county or whatever.
county. Yeah, I got scared because it was literally dead ass close to where I'm at. I'm like, hey, that is actually
Hello,
close.
Silapse. Thank you for the raid. Hello, we're playing Minecraft. I'm pretty
was like,
sure I
that's what-
changed things.
Nope, you're still in VR chat.
Am I? Shit, I thought I clicked enter.
If yeah, chat looking real different right now.
Oh, did I not change? Oh, I didn't change. I changed the title, but not the name. That was the issue, or not the game. Okay, there we go. Sorry, you were expecting VR chat. We're playing Minecraft. We played VR chat earlier.
Yeah, I stole your girl to play role play.
And then when I followed you
Surely this
around, you
man's
got
not
angry
talking
at
to
me.
Xenon stalking.
She's
You
like
actually
a
kind of. I
leech.
just kind of stood in the corner and watched him play the game because I didn't know what to do.
The first start when she comes inside Waypoint, it was like she was stalking me. Like I was talking to people, like I was role playing, and I turn around the corner inside the healer's hut, and I'm like,
Well, I didn't want to
"And
stand in
who
front of
are
your
you
face.
exactly?" I was like, and who are you? Don't you
Yeah.
remember me, Captain? I'm like,
I didn't want to stand in your face. At least I stood to the side. I could have stood in between you and the people you were talking to. I'm gonna die.
You having
Good,
fun
you could have been rude. I mean, you could have, you could have did that too. So, but yeah, it was basically like fucking Xenon just standing there. And
Well, I didn't
ever
know what
since
to
then,
do.
she's just been a fucking leech.
I mean, I'll go follow Bear next time.
Bear's gonna follow me.
You guys are playing with a bunch of people?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because
roleplay.
he's like in a group or whatever, and he invited me to join the group.
Oh, it's like the actual roleplay.
Yeah,
Yeah, actual roleplay.
it's like the 100-person group or whatever, but I don't think that many people were
Did
on
you say
at a time
100?
Or, like, I think there's
50
more.
people in the server.
Yeah.
50 people in the server
at
at
a
once.
time. Ever like there's like a dozen different stories going on at the same time.
But most of them do connect to one.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to survive, make sure things are alright, and nothing's all fucky with Sundial and all that stuff.
And then there's like DMs or whatever that like they take care of like the like big points or
So go to
whatever.
sleep.
I don't have. Oh yeah, I do have a bed.
They take care of the big points. Like I got to interact with one big point last time, and it was that I because there was a fishing thing, because the like assumably the Stargazer gal was the one who like initiated the fishing thing, because she seems to be like a little like sub leader. Oh, I haven't remembered her name properly yet. But I never picked up my reward for the fishing thing because I won the fishing competition because
Adagio is
Adagio.
She is the basically she knows a lot about the whole Waypoint due to her being a librarian, not Waypoint, Sundial for a little bit. There's other things that she knows, but so unfortunately, sadly for you, you don't have VR, so you can't really join.
Oh, it'd just be like
Nah, I'm
awkward.
poor.
No, he can't
That'd
join.
be sad.
Yeah. But they don't let PC players into that one.
Yeah, desktop. It's not really much of a more restricted thing to have in concept wise. Here, also take these.
Yeah.
But it's like you kind of have to have VR in order for you to like do certain things, like
Would you have
go
to have
into
like a
combat.
bajillion like animations like ready to go or something?
No,
I
it's just
wouldn't
more the status of you have to like for most role plays you do combat.
I mean, it's
With
also not his
combat
thing.
you gotta use your arms, all the time. Whereas with legs you don't really need full body tracking unless you really want to. Like me, I really want to get full body tracking, which I'm getting. It's just that in most cases, in most RPGs, you gotta have VR in order for you to play. Otherwise, you won't be able to really join.
Someday you'll get it.
It'll feel very awkward as well.
Yeah.
How would it be awkward?
Or to, it
Not
needs to
having
be.
VR.
Not being on VR, yeah.
And also I'm bad at role playing.
I feel like the Rec Room stuff is better for PC than VR chat is for PC. Because Rec Room you can still kind of like emote a bit, like you can move your hands around.
Well, I mean, you could emote, you could do all of your expressions and stuff like that on
Sky is
desktop. You just
Blanca.
gotta press your shift key and then use your F keys. Muscle
That's a lot of
keys,
keys.
shifts. Yeah, I know, you gotta shift all of that stuff.
Oh, did I not fix it? Or is it? No, it should be fixed now.
I
What
think
the-
is the direction of this. And then
What
Did
have
you
I
tell-
discovered?
did you put him in, or is he still like wandering?
Bruh.
hey,
Hi.
I was gonna say don't teleport him in if he's like wandering.
toggle that. Toggle the waist down.
What?
Toggle the waist down. There you
Just
go.
activate the thing so you can like get back here. What did you find that he took you away from? Because I reminded him.
Oh, oops, I gotta tweet that. I found like, I think there were boars and a bunch of seals.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then that's not really much important at all.
I thought you found a structure. You were so like
No, they're just
excited.
wet.
Like you sound so excited, like bruh, like I took you away from something fucking important. I
I didn't
didn't.
get to look at the seals.
Seals are
No, you
cool.
go look at the pandas.
Have you seen seals in real life?
From a distance.
No distance.
I
They're
went
like-
to the aquarium in Boston.
I've seen
There
them
were
like
seals
out on
there.
the beach.
Yeah,
When I was
your
down south
3-hour
for work.
drive beach.
Yeah, my 3-hour drive beach.
That's so far. What the? But when I was down south for work, when we just like driving around, like off the, if you look down from a cliff, there was like some seals sunbathing.
Mm.
Seals sunbathing. Yeah.
Yep.
That sounds pretty
Babies
cute.
sunbathing.
Were there babies or just adult ones?
Just 2 adults.
Because the babies are like adorable. I mean, like,
Have you guys
babies-
pet a dolphin before?
I'm trying to think if
No,
did.
I didn't get close to a dolphin at all.
Bro, they feel like rubber.
I'm sure that they do. The
I'm
fuck?
trying to think if I did or not. I know I've
I
touched
don't think dolphins would
stingrays.
feel like rubber. Wait, don't stingrays kill?
They they
They
can
zap you.
the ones that at the like zoo, they like take their stingers out, like they declaw them.
De-sting them.
Yeah. They like surgically remove. Surgically is probably too generous of a description. They probably just cut that shit off. I don't know how they go about it, but it's probably not great. But like my zoo has like a big like pool, like a little shallow pool full of them, and they like all have their stingers removed. And you just like you
What-
feed them
what
and
are
like
you
stick your-
doing?
You
What?
hit me,
Oh,
so I
With
hit
what?
you.
With
I hit you
what?
with ice.
No, what did I hit you with? Look at my
I don't know.
hands.
Yeah,
got
I
an
hit.
axe.
I hit you
I
with
got
a
a
wand of
stone
freezing.
pick. I got a stone sword. I got some ice cubes. A bed.
I did not know that that was gonna kill you. I am so sorry.
Russian dog. I can't
Here's your
believe
body
thank
right
you
here.
for the raid Psylocke.
look,
I think I
you see- you-
did it very fast. Sorry.
What do you do with bodies?
What?
The way
I
you
don't know,
just
put 'em in
look
the
at
grave.
bed.
Put them
Oh, you're
underneath.
gone.
Oh, bodies?
Put
Oh,
them
I
in a
didn't know.
tomb.
If you dig under them.
Yeah, if you dig under them, they'll disappear. Here you go, Zena.
Okay. Yeah, that should be pretty. Fill in.
Where did that thing disappear to?
So at least to this level, maybe higher, but higher would be like an annoying amount of like
Nah,
terraforming.
this
Yeah.
part right here is perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
Bunch of little terraformers over here.
I have like an offline game where I was like being really ambitious and like taking over the entire biome with like flatness, and that's like being annoying. So every like couple of days, if I feel like, oh, I want to play some solo Minecraft, I go in, do like half an hour of like dirt placement. I'm like, I'm bored of this. I hate this. I don't ever want to play this again. And then I leave it for a few days and then come back to it.
How can you do this for half an hour?
Here's
Offline
some,
with
you
a
a chest.
YouTube. I put YouTube in the background and just vibe. My wrist hurts at the end.
So yeah, back to what I was saying about Zenon being a leech.
Hey, I went and did the fishing thing slightly separately from you. I followed somebody else there.
That's because I told you to stay here and go
Yeah.
fishing while I take care of something else.
I would have done that anyway that particular time because I was already planning on doing it separately from you.
Sure you were.
Well, because like Adagio came by and like invited like everybody to come fish or whatever.
Yeah, she appointed everyone to go fishing, and I'm like, oh, I would like to go fishing, but I had other things to attend to. So
Oh, you poor
then,
thing.
well, I have responsibilities as a healer. And
He put himself as like a rather like high level like a member of the Healers Guild or whatever.
I'm not really much of a higher level, just more of when Andy and Kazu's not around, I'm basically the leader at the time. So I have to be responsible, you know, be an adult.
He's the third in command of the
That sounds like it
healers.
sucks.
Yeah, I'm being the command. Yeah, So basically, I had to take responsibility, and then Zenon just kept on being a leech after that. Either way,
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, go find
Well,
something
also like
to
what
do.
you were doing
Go
was
do
interesting.
something.
And then we
Huh?
started planning a murder.
Was I planning a murder?
Or
What the-
Elliot was planning a murder.
No, Elliot was not
Why
planning.
are we
a
trying to
murder.
murder?
Elliot
Us.
was Was he
Oh.
trying to plan a murder?
Yeah, some
No, he
player,
wasn't.
other player like pissed off the Fae, and they're like, "We need to appease the Fae," and we're like, "Okay, how
Oh
do we appease
yeah,
the
that's
Fae?"
right.
And we're like,
That's
"We should
because
kill
one
the
of
guy."
the because the person was trying to. I think it was either like being like all pervy to the Genicos, or it's either not being pervy, more of killing the Genicos. And then the Genicos was pissed off about that, and they want to kill him because he's trying to kill the Genicos.
So like, we were planning to sacrifice someone to the Fae, I think.
We were planning on murdering someone because they were trying to murder the Fae.
But though I don't, but assumably it might not have worked out because they have to consent to being murdered because they're a player.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Because
Oh,
you
I
can't,
think
you
we
can't,
meant
you can't. Because because if it's another player, they have to consent to any like action happening to their character or whatever, and so they would have to
Because
consent.
it's a lasting impact on the
Uh-huh.
character itself if
Yeah.
they consent to it.
Yeah.
So they have no choice. Not no choice. They have a choice if they consent to it or not.
Well, then
That's
the murder
rule
attempt would
for
fail.
roleplay.
Then assumably just the murder attempt fails.
Well, that's because we couldn't find the fucking
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, that was the first step. We couldn't even ask if they'd let us murder them.
That's because that 2 hours ago that person didn't wasn't around.
You can imagine. You can't say no. I'll just say no. They can't legally murder you.
They can't murder you, but they can majorly injure you. You
You
know,
can still, you can still
So
push
that just
people
puts
off
you
a
in the
cliff,
hospital.
Sashina.
you can't be killed, but it will put you unconscious. Also, go to sleep. So
And then I guess on a previous thing, Shino pushed someone off a cliff because they were like being annoying, and so then
oh yeah, a
then
pompous prick. I pushed him off the
started
edge.
a witch trial about Shino pushing someone off a cliff.
The whole shit about it
Bruh.
is before we ended Tuesday the other day, like not when you were here last week, Xenon, but when we went inside the archives and got the schematics for the airship, at the end when soft RP happened, I went upstairs with the Crow, Wayne, and Hannah to go upstairs to show where Hannah sleeps because you know that's where she fucking sleeps, inside the healer's hut now. And I hear voices upstairs. Guess who's up there?
The noble guy. I only saw
The
him a
fucking
little.
noble guy.
He's like an elf
He's
or
like-
something.
He's like, "Oh, why are you up here?" I said, "I live here." He's like, "Oh, I live with a murderer." I said I wasn't trying to murder you. I'm just trying to get you off your fucking high horse. Anyway, he's like, "I have to leave. Did you take my undies away?"
So
I said,
is he
"No,
doing
your
it in
undies is in the
character?
other drawer."
Or is he actually?
Huh?
Is he doing it in character, or is he actually like
What?
butthurt about being pushed off the cliff?
No, that was all in character.
Okay, because I wasn't
He
sure when that
does
was
not
happening.
have a problem with it.
Okay.
I told him because the whole thing about it is I did that like a month ago, like a very, very long time ago.
Because I wasn't sure
And-
when earlier before. Yeah.
Yeah, and I said to him at the end of the session, I'm like, Solus, I do hope, you know, it is okay for me to be doing this. I hope you're not upset with this. And he goes, "No, you're fine. Just know that your actions have consequences." So I took that as a okay.
Okay, our characters have beef now.
Okay, our characters now have beef. Cool.
It'd be
I'm
kind of weird if
glad.
they didn't have beef.
I'm glad
did try
that
to
you know
murder
I'm
him,
able to
bro.
have beef with a character, like instead of you
The
know,
player.
yeah, hey, you know,
Where's the water
hi.
at?
It's right here. It's on.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, then we can clear this back into.
And I was like, you know, I'm glad that I'm able to have an evil arc with a certain individual, like some other people, even though it's like kind of fucked up to do, but at the same time, it is fucking hilarious because you don't really get to have like like you know how you have like D&D character, like D&D parties, like you hate, like most people hate each other, but you
Mhm.
have to come to an agreement.
Yeah,
That's basically what's happening between me and this nobleman.
yeah. And then like,
Like we hate
yeah,
each other, but at the same time, you know, we're
yeah,
both healers. We have to do our job.
yeah. Then like the like knight captain lady like pulled you to the side and is like, maybe we don't push people off cliffs, huh?
You know, maybe you should talk about your feelings. Like, what? So you want me to have a counselor? No.
Her voice is so like soft
Chino
though
and
too.
therapy.
I don't need no counselor. I have my I fight my problems. Okay, I don't talk, and my fists are the ones that talk for me.
Sheena doesn't know how to talk.
I really don't. I am fucking having a stroke. I am having an aneurysm.
Just like me.
No,
What? I'm always having a stroke.
no, that's Xenon. She fumbles her words all the time.
The fact that I can even
Oh
speak a
yeah.
sentence is pretty good.
So, by the way, buddy, friend,
This sounds
any
bad.
anytime if you ever have the money to you know, fly out to America for at least like a week or so, um I am going to gather money to fly over to California.
I was gonna say,
We're
why
gonna
would you go to
hang
the
out.
East Coast?
We're gonna hang out with Xenon, and we're gonna go mini golfing because she fucking sucks ass.
I saw her struggling earlier.
Oh, you were around for that?
Just for a little bit, I was.
Oh yeah, she fucking sucks ass.
If we do that, we should go to Vegas or something. Either that
Yo.
or like San Fran or something. Like, because my town is like not like there is a mini golf course, but that's about all there is.
I have neon mini golf in a mall near me. Okay.
That's why I said we should go to like Nevada or something.
Nevada.
So
Not the
probably not.
desert though.
Oh,
It
not in
could
the
be
summer.
anywhere else.
Well, like Reno
You
or
chose
Vegas.
Nevada.
Do you want to go
As
to
a
San
foreigner,
Francisco?
I assume I'm not very good with deserts.
I mean, getting there is going to be the issue. If you fly into California first, then it's going to be an issue to get there because like it's a long drive and like we would definitely need to rent a car because my family's car is not
Oh, so you
Not
want
fit.
me to drive?
somebody has to drive.
Oh, you want me to drive?
Either that or
Because
we
that's
have
what I
to.
hear correctly. This is what I hear correctly. We need to rent a car. If I remember correctly, Xenon doesn't have a license, nor does she trust herself in driving.
Driving's
I have a
easy.
license. Soul doesn't even know how to fucking drive in the
Excuse
US.
you?
No, he doesn't even know how to drive
the
in New
US.
Zealand.
Oh boy.
He walks
Okay, so I
everywhere.
guess I will be the one that's driving. Wonderful.
Well, listen,
You know,
you
to get a
I-
license
I-
in New Zealand,
I
it's
have
a useless
cycle
theory
drive,
test
whatever,
that
it's
has nothing to
fine.
do with anything.
You have to do
That's
that
fine. I'll
here
let
too.
Psycho drive.
Psycho, yeah, well, Psycho would probably be the driver anyway.
That's fine. I'll let him drive. I'm not driving in no
Carmen,
fucking
hello, it's been so
California.
long. How you
Common,
doing?
hello, Common.
Hello, Common.
Yeah, I mean, like, if Psycho's involved in what if and when that ever happens, then,
If and when.
I'd say if.
yeah, if I'm not making promises I can't keep.
What is this song?
So if that
Isn't it-
happens, Psycho's probably gonna be the driver.
Yeah. Psycho's got to be driver.
I feel like we all trust Psycho the most.
Yeah, I think everyone trusts Psycho the most with everything. Somehow, even though he's like the klutziest person, but I still would trust him to drive. I don't
He's
trust
more
him on stairs,
klutzy.
but I trust him to drive.
Trust him with
trust
2
him
times
to-
his skill, but not
Wait,
skill.
hold on. Wait a minute. Did he crash a truck before?
Yeah, probably. I don't think he has a
Oh.
good track record.
Wait, I don't think that was him though, was it?
I know his brother keeps crashing.
Yeah, I thought it was his brother.
His brother keeps crashing. He's not the one that crashed. He just falls downstairs. He slips on air.
I mean, his equilibrium's probably not great though.
That's because of the stairs.
I was gonna say because of like the ear damage from like his previous job.
That too.
From working
But
at the
seriously,
CIA
trip
black
on air.
site.
Don't make jokes like that, because what if it's true?
That'd actually be really sick.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm in our Eternals. I'm trying to see if I can disable the weather.
Coward.
Do you want lag?
I don't have lag.
I don't have lag either, but I'm more concerned about Xenon.
Okay, so we're
Like
gonna.
she has the same specs as me, but for some reason she's still running a potato.
Oh, my computer has like all types of bloatware on it that I haven't cleared up, and I use Chrome constantly.
Yeah, you should switch over to Opera GX.
Probably
Yeah.
should.
Not sponsored.
But all my favorites are on Chrome.
You can
Switch your
import.
favorites over. Yeah.
And then like I don't know, it feels like I know I can, but it's just like it feels like better to be on Chrome.
No.
Also the what is it? And then because my house is like all like hooked up to the like Google Homes and stuff too.
Cringe.
I've sold my soul to Google.
Dude, you
Bruh.
sold your soul to the devil. You should have just fucking used Yahoo or Bing. Oh, you know what? No, those are just browsers. Fucking go to Firefox.
I
Flag will
do
crash
have
before.
I do have Firefox on here.
Your series can't be broken in Max. Oh.
Okay. I guess first we should put a hut around the mining hole.
The diggy hole.
Yeah.
At
Bro, I
least
forgot
there's
I was
something
watching a stream in
massive.
the background.
Hmm?
And I was wondering where the music was coming from.
Uh.
Because I'm like, this sounds so familiar.
You had another streamer in the background. Copyright.
Nope.
I claim it.
There's no audio. There's no audio to claim.
I claim the audio. That's fine
Can't
now.
even claim the Spotify audio that's on right now.
No, you're right. I can't claim the Spotify.
You can't even hear it in the VOD.
No. It's not even a VOD you're streaming. It's not a VOD yet.
He means though he has his like channel set up to where he can do copyrighted audio on the live stream that's cut out of the VOD.
Fringe,
Yeah.
Nene.
No,
What?
he put an actual effort to like his like setup.
Fringe.
Yeah, I can watch literally anything while streaming and no one will know that I'm watching shit.
Oh yeah, he also has like
Damn, not
access
being not being a responsible streamer. Damn.
That's actually very responsible.
That's not being responsible if you have something
Oh,
in
the
the
stream's
background
over.
besides what you have. Go to sleep.
I'm going. I'm still going.
Go to sleep.
He's working on it.
I just got there.
She
Why are you so
know.
far away from your bed?
My bed's over here.
Why is it over there?
Because I slept over here when you told me to go to bed the first time.
That makes sense. Go to bed.
Oh, there's two different.
It's daytime.
What do the
Do it
two
anyway.
different logs look like? Do they look different? There's blossom logs and cherry logs.
Yeah, well, look
Oh,
at them.
bro, I
and-
thought we were getting rolled by the trader.
They look about the same. Let's see.
Free leather. Oh yeah, by the way, Soul, click this multiple times. Spam click it.
Bruh, the achievement.
Is that the blossom?
I don't. Okay,
Yep.
this one. Yeah, I can barely tell the difference.
There is no difference.
No, this one, the blossom is slightly like more brown. Or like
yeah.
orangey. It's
Slightly
slightly
darker.
orangey. Yeah, it's slightly orangey, whereas this one's a little bit more red.
Yeah.
Stand back. Actually, no, now I can see it.
Yeah.
you could
Not that I know which one's which.
kind of you could kindly see the difference.
I feel like I should sneak in a few of them everywhere for like no reason.
Oh my god, yes.
I would never know the difference because it just looks the same. Lost Materia is the same.
Do it, do them both.
I don't really care. Do it both.
Thing is though, like I'll pick these back up, but I don't know if I should do a pattern with them.
I think do this one as the main one.
Okay. That one I think was cherry because it was redder. This one,
I'm
yeah.
going to
cherry.
make my house in
Oh,
this area that you made.
Oh, we're gonna have separate buildings then.
I mean,
We can, yeah. We can have like a little
could.
like. I was just gonna like build like a mansion or whatever. But first, I was gonna build around this pit to like have a shed. I was gonna build a shed around the
we
pit.
could, and then make like a town fountain.
So you guys,
we
if you want to
wanted
have
to.
like separate homes.
I don't want to live with you.
Okay, separate homes.
So angry.
Okay, let me make a shed.
Last time we lived together, Soul fucking mined through my hole, my room.
And the full built tunnels under
I didn't
every
do
room.
nothing.
Man's built tunnels underneath my home.
Okay, let's start with making. Okay, so
Dude, the
chair.
trash panda's so cute.
Blossom for the
They're
floor.
ugly.
It's so cute.
They're
Look
ugly.
them dance. Dance, monkey, dance.
I mean, raccoons are very cute. I
Wow.
saw a fun video where what did it like break me or what? Did it break and did I not say the first
Are
part?
you
What?
okay, Shino?
I killed the fucking trash panda in
Oh.
his face.
Meanie.
Did you just say meanie like you're 5?
She is 5.
What the fuck? Meanie.
If you stay young at heart,
You're
you'll age
meanie,
slower.
Shino. You're meanie.
Stay young at heart so you can age slower. Would you rather me call you an asshole? What?
I mean, that's being more of a fucking adult rather than being a little child.
That's so aggressive.
I have
Give me
two
your-
modes. I have childish and like hyper aggressive. Which one do you
Give me
want?
your, give me your
Which
fucking
one
dirt,
do you
Zenon.
want?
Give me your dirt.
Okay, I'll give you the
Go
dirt. one sec.
hyper aggressive.
Give me your fucking dirt.
Here's your fucking dirt, asshole.
Yeah, give me the fucking dirt. That's it.
That's all I had because it's
That's
mostly
not-
been.
Fucking cheat date. Fucking cheap ass.
You okay,
Yeah.
Fireball?
You got 2 moods. 2 moods. The happy-go-lucky Zenon with soul.
Yeah, I'm so mean to you. I'm sorry.
You're happy-go-lucky with soul, and then the most aggressive your monthly with me. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Get him, Xenon.
She's on
I
her
was about to say
menstrual.
the weak soul did miss what's that?
Wait, really? You're so aggressive, Shino, for a week?
Yeah, she is aggressive. Really aggressive to me.
Because like it's not like very like much, but you do get on my nerves like slightly sometimes.
Everyone gets on my nerves. You get on my nerves. Like, Zenon, for fuck's sake, you leech.
I mean, part of it's because like because like you're turning some of the energy you like put out there a little bit.
Well, I mean,
I'm just saying that's part of why I'm a little bit more aggressive with you is
to
because like
be fair,
because you're a
to
little
be
bit more
fair,
aggressive than Soul.
I kind of like being on the aggressive side. Otherwise, it would be just boring as all hell. You know, I like
Shit,
that
I just had to
entertainment. I
cause
like
problems.
that fucking fire. I like the fire that burns within.
You guys are such masochists. You want me to be aggressive to you guys?
I'm just aggressive entirely. The most violent fucking person of mankind. Well, actually, no, dragon.
Dragonkind.
Dragonkind, yes. Dragon god kind. Let me add more to that. Dragon god kind.
Okay, I'll put some
Dragon
storage
God
up
kind.
here.
What?
Wait, hold on. Wait, back up a second. Wait a minute. Soul, you're a devil. You're supposed to be toxic.
I know. Huh? Like, of
Why
the
did
guys,
God
he's
just
like one of the
strike
sweeter
me?
ones.
Why did God just smite me when I said that?
There's a bunch of skeletons riding horses.
I know. I see. I'm right next to you.
I was gonna say
you are?
because God's getting on to you for being mean to like poor little old soul.
I'm just like
This
sitting
is
there and
really
I'm just
old.
like, Soul,
You are
you're a
old.
devil.
God was aiming for the devil but missed. You a lightning rod, Chino?
No. Are you? a
You
lightning
sure
rod?
about that?
Are you a lightning rod?
No, he clearly missed.
I can't see you because
I'm behind
your
you.
hood is hiding your nameplate, as we established this last time.
I mean, that's the power of the hood, actually. That's what it's meant to do.
He ain't hood. He ain't from the hood.
No, but I mean that the
He's
hood,
from an island.
the hood makes the his name disappear. That's like its power.
Yeah, I know. I'm very well aware.
Xenon's struggling.
We said earlier I'm on the spectrum. That's sometimes I just have to like take all statements at face value unless given other like. I have to,
Face
like,
facts, Zenon. You're on the spectrum.
Yeah, I know I'm on the spectrum. That's why I have to like reason out what are jokes and what's not a joke.
I know. I am also on the spectrum, so I get to comment on it too. That's like saying you're borderline Riri. Of course, I could say Riri because I'm also a Riri.
Yeah, but you can say it, but you shouldn't say it, type of thing.
No, you still say it regardless.
I mean, like you can say it like offline. I'm just saying you shouldn't say it on stream.
People say it all the time.
Yeah, I know it comes out by accident sometimes, but
But no, it comes out on purpose. Look at the high streamers. They call each other, you know the word.
mhm.
What's the
The
word?
bird is the word. The bird is the word. You are now a Riri.
They call each other birds? What the?
Or in other cases, dodos.
It's just more that I've got like a hard time sometimes with like jokes. Not like just now, like I had to like it took me a second to realize Soul was joking when he said he didn't know the word because I have to like balance my like my know-it-all-ness out with like some jokes sometimes.
Oh, I knew that Soul knew.
It
You're
took me a
fully well
second.
aware.
It took me like 1 second to like process whether or not he knew or not. I was almost like, do you really not know the word?
Yeah, you on the spectrum, but it doesn't help that the fact that you always eat edibles that's also rotting your brain.
Not even always. It's like once every other week.
No, Xenon, it doesn't matter. Week,
Once
2
every
weeks,
other
3
week, but
weeks,
that's
1
all
week.
shits on that day.
It doesn't matter. It's still affecting your brain. Your brain is on drugs in the most literal sense.
It makes my anxiety go away for like a week or two after I take it.
You know what I do with my anxiety? You know what I do? I play video games.
I mean, that helps a bit too, but like in the middle of the night when I'm not playing video games and there's a bump in the night, I have to like, I have a whole like issue with that.
Well, there's many ways to fix your anxiety than eating an edible.
Yeah, I sleep with a sleep mask partially because I sleep during the day, partially because if I can't see what's in front of my face, I can't be afraid of the dark.
Wait, really?
Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm less scared of a blindfold on than I am in like a dark room.
Oh boy.
It helps
No,
me like
it is
sleep.
not a fucking phobia.
Well, because like part of the phobia isn't actually the dark room itself. It's like because like horror movies always tell you that like the ghosts are gonna like appear in front of your face when you're sleeping or whatever.
What?
Like I don't
Not
believe
all the time.
but I don't believe in ghosts. But like I have a constant fear of ghosts.
So if a ghost ever shows up inside roleplay, where you get scared?
No, because when it's in
not-
fiction, I'm extra. I'm not afraid of anything in fiction, because it's like in like the moment, like in the fictional moment, I'm not afraid. That's why I handle like horror games so well.
I don't know. You kind of got a little jump scare during the obsession.
Yeah, because it was a literal jump scare where something appears in your face. I wasn't scared. It was just like, oh, something's in my face.
Uh huh.
I feel like when you stream horror games, you always talk about something else, which takes your mind off the horror.
Yeah, that's part of it.
I know,
too.
right?
I'm good at like coping with that.
It's like between me and Xenon trying to do horror games, we really fucking can't, because we can't get that scared.
I feel like though that's like
most
a
people
fun.
can.
It's a fun reaction or whatever. Like, what was it? In somebody clipped me saying in Skyrim VR the other day. Somebody clipped me saying hi to the dragon.
Yeah, but that's not you being scared. That's just saying hi.
Yeah.
A dragon. It's not like, walk
Hello,
up and then
friend.
boom, jump scare. Like, oh shit, what the fuck was that? Like, I was trying to jump scare you, but you stream sniped my chat.
Because I've got chat and Digit said, "Oh, scare Xena," and it's like I can see your chat, and then you like disappear. Well, you disappeared because there was an instance, but
I didn't disappear. I was still around the map. I was just downstairs.
Yeah.
But then I walked up the stairs because I heard your voice and I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to spook her. But then you went through the fucking doorway and then you popped up right there. So I
I
wasn't
scare
really
you
able
instead?
to scare you. No, you didn't, because I knew that you went through that doorway. Trying to scare you is like fucking impossible.
it's like sounds that scare me more than like the visual.
Well, obviously, yeah, but like I
Atmosphere's
said,
the
it's
best.
rough.
Or what?
Atmosphere's the best.
Yeah.
That eerie atmosphere, yeah. That silent, eerie, ambient, fucking horror, like, sound effect that's playing, and then boom, jump scare.
No!
In some cases, most games do that. Like, if your anxiety is through the fucking roof and you're playing a horror game, bet your ass you'll be scared. Bet your
Something like
ass.
that. Okay, so I should get stairs for this.
It's a shit hut.
No, well, this is just like this is the mining like station or whatever. I'm gonna put Cheston in and build around it or whatever.
It's a shit hut.
It barely
Why you
exists.
bully?
It exists. It is very noticeable.
Put some
Why is
decorations
that
on it a bit. Let's
Bear
get that.
has his ass in the air. I mean, Panda.
He throwing it back for you.
He is throwing it back, but not for me. For Xenon.
I don't know. Oh, she is over there.
Suin Kit. Is this Suin? No, Suba. I get confused with Suin and Suba.
Oh.
He can't join us because his PC is shit. Because he can't do better Minecraft. But yet, he could play Vault Hunters.
I mean, that one might be like less like thing
Nope.
for
A lot heftier than better Minecraft.
yeah.
Well,
Oh,
actually, then again, since he's doing... Is he doing 3rd edition or 2nd edition? I don't remember.
I also don't know what type of server setup they have. They might have a proper server, which would make the lag a little bit better.
Yeah, paying server.
I mean, they do like Minecraft,
I mean, I like Minecraft too, but it's like...
but you don't pay for it, so you don't like it as much.
I mean,
Mm,
if I find any places that gives it for free, bet your ass I will be taking it.
I don't know if we had more people within the like group who wanted to play, then maybe we would think about like crowdfunding it or whatever.
No.
I mean, like-
with Arternals, you can have up to
Yeah.
20 people in the server.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Like if somehow we ended up in a group that had needed more than that, then we
Look,
could
yeah.
think about it. But
but
So
no one
what are
knows
you
that
doing?
many people. I'm looking.
Why are you looking? Do some work. Build a house. Do labor.
I don't know. I don't know what my house should look like though.
There is cherry trees. There is spruce around. If you go through the
I never
waystone,
like
you
the
can get oak.
design.
Google it. That's all I
Google
can tell you.
Minecraft houses.
I mean,
I
yeah.
mean, people do it all the time.
This the wrong place.
2 souls? What?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know. Flyball.
Eyeball's not even in my chat.
He's saying 2 souls.
Flyball should be going to bed. You got work.
Any fair high place and a lemon. Why do you skip Flyball?
I feel like that's
Wait,
just the
what'd you
everybody.
say?
I think that's everybody's in joke is that they fear me.
I don't fucking fear you.
I'm not a coward.
No, I mean like the chatters or whatever.
Work is at 3 p.m. So we're gonna stay up late. Cabin in the woods that looks recently abandoned. Oh, I'm not creative enough.
I mean, you could do it, but it's not really much going to be cabin in the woods if you're putting your house here.
Cabin in the cherry blossom wood.
Okay. Well,
Oh, yeah.
here's the start of the mining hut. I'll figure out what the ceiling's gonna be. I guess. I'll go ahead and do like a stepped roof.
You put birch, I'm killing you.
Put birch.
There are birch
I will-
trees over there, but I
I
think
will end you.
I like birch for floors rather than like the outside.
No.
Birch is just
No.
terrible in general.
So birch is disgusting.
It depends on like what's going on.
Get spruce. Spruce is around.
Yeah. Right now I'm just like decorating this. Like this is just the basic like utility hut though. Blossom. First cherry.
Word ID becomes very hard. Are you okay?
Do you need help?
Flyball, he's struggling. Oh, this is genius. Flyball's living life right now. That's why he's struggling a little.
Probably high.
Crossfaded.
That means he's high and drunk.
Yeah.
Man's still not giving me none of his marijuana.
Why don't you share with the class, Flyball?
Yeah, share with the class. It's either that or give me some edibles, Xenon.
That
Like,
wasn't a question, Zenon.
That wasn't a question. I'm telling you, give it to me.
Save myself too much drink.
Well, you need to take yourself to fucking bed because you're gonna want to be at 0.5 on the alcohol scale. And you get alcohol poisoning. I can't smoke. The fuck you mean?
Weak lungs.
I smoked that fucking dragon dust.
Dragon dust. Some old ass Dragosi. Is that why?
Whoa!
Yeah,
Now
we gotta-
back up, back up. You know, I got insulted at Waypoint. That people thought that I had a kink for milfs
Well, that was just
as a
Elliot.
character. Fuck Elliot. Fuck him.
That was Gilfs actually.
Gilfs. Oh yeah, it was grandmother milfs. I abbreviated it to Gilfs.
I think that's what it is.
It is.
I like how you think you made up a new word.
It's not a new word. It's a real word. Skishu is. It's a tissue with issue. Like or skill issue.
Bro.
Issue.
Yeah, I thought it was just skill issue. What happened to tissue with an issue? What is a tissue with an issue? Do I even want to know?
Here's a tissue for your issues. That's what it means. Let me put this here. I'm gonna put a border. Bruh,
Good.
Nope.
did you forgot to eat?
Oh, he fell.
Kept hitting the roof.
The same goes with the snog. Like, they combined it with snake and fog, but that's actually a term.
What?
Isn't that like that sounds like something else, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, people thought that it was actually sexual.
It
really
sounds
isn't.
like it.
It's not. It's just cuddling. That's all it is. Cuddling and watching Netflix, basically. Here, let's snog together.
Sounds awful.
I know that Soul and Psycho likes to snog all the time. Maybe snogging.
Excuse you?
Maybe snogging.
Psycho wishes.
I ran out of shovel.
I think if that were true, Psycho would be Little Spoon, I think, because I think Psycho's like quite a bit smaller than Soul.
Psycho's small.
But he's also like buff, so I don't know if he'd be Big Spoon or Little Spoon then actually.
He's still a bottom. A bottom is a bottom.
No, Shino and Psycho.
No, no,
Liable shipping it.
no. Shrimp and Soul.
Why shrimp?
What? Why shrimp?
Because he's not thrown into the mix, so I'm putting him in here. I'm putting his hat in the ring.
Shrimp is like so like is it like nerd or nerd voice isn't the right word. He's like his voice and his attitude fit his character so well. I don't think he would. He would be. He's like so like cold character wise.
You just call him a character? You just didn't even call him a person? Damn.
I know. I meant like
That's
his attitude.
fucked.
His attitude suits his character choice because that was his character
That's
choice.
fucked. You just called him a character. Damn.
Xenon doesn't see people as people.
No.
I have very few framing devices to see reality.
She sees people as NPCs. It's kind of fucked up, Xenon.
I'm living a pretty
Pretty
NPC
foul.
life.
It was pretty fucking foul, you know.
I'm
I
living
know
quite the
that-
NPC life.
I know that we weren't able to, create our own characters when we first began our new journey, but it's kind of a little fucked up, you know. We cannot create a class, so we basically have to look how we are. We're born this way.
Hey, you just complaining because you're ugly?
No. Fuck you, Soul.
She doesn't smell color.
Yeah, I don't smell color.
She doesn't see sounds
You are
either.
watching a master at work.
Hello, Arlenad. Hello.
That's not got a terrible life to live.
Right?
Y'all here smelling colors, tasting sounds.
And
Bro,
you're
I
not?
invented them.
You invented-
And you're not?
I'm not.
Damn. Sounds like a skishu.
I'm just not high enough, I guess.
I think you need to be not high. Because this is pretty normal. Pretty normal behavior. Sounds like to me you need to get off that Costco edibles.
Wish Costco had it.
Every fucking generic person on the
Why does it look so
Costco.
angry?
Have you had a Costco croissant?
We don't have Costco's over here. We have Walmart.
Sad. Walmart and Costco aren't the same thing. It's Sam's Club is the other thing that's like Walmart.
Yeah, right. No, I have BJ's. We do have Sam's Club over here.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't know if you have a
everywhere has
BJ's over there. Do you have a BJ's, Lowell?
What?
I mean, you can.
You meant like that. You meant like that. I was like, I've never heard of a store called that. There's a couple restaurants called that, and it's funny to like pass by them, but I didn't even get what Soul was doing at first.
No, Soul, I'm not talking about sexually.
Because like I use context clues to
Costco.
I use context clues to understand that you meant a store name, but then I didn't get that Soul was being silly.
Soul thinks that he wants a blowjob.
I mean,
No, Soul, I'm talking about BJ's, the fucking supermarket, or I should say warehouse. Because that's basically what the fuck it is, it's just a warehouse full of food.
Their type of store like that is just called the warehouse.
That's it? Just warehouse?
That's like their
That's
main
sad.
store.
You could have just come up with an actual name, it's just warehouse.
no,
Oh,
it's
which-
the
which-
warehouse.
Which warehouse? The warehouse. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then you'd
Which
say the one on
warehouse?
on the street.
What warehouse? There's several warehouses.
The one on the street.
Which one?
The one at the corner of that street and this street.
You mean that warehouse over there that evolves with pallets and all that stuff?
I'm sure they've got pallets of food and stuff. It's like I don't know. Is it a grocery store or is it just a junk store?
It's more of like a clothing and electronics store, I guess. It's got like
So
a
it's
little bit
game
of food.
store.
A what?
It's a game store.
They don't really have games for shit.
It's an electronics store, so it's a game store.
They have a different like electronics
No,
store
it
though.
isn't.
It
You
has
think games
it
is
has
game store?
electronics in the same way that like Walmart has electronics, but I feel like a Walmart probably even has more games though.
Well, video games wise, yes, but console wise, no.
Sometimes you can get them at Walmart. Depends on like what Walmart.
Name me a fucking Walmart or a
I don't
country,
know.
a state that has a Walmart that has that.
Your
And I'll
Walmarts
go to it.
your Walmarts don't have consoles in them?
No, well, not anymore. They fucking
Or maybe
don't.
not anymore, but like I haven't been to a Walmart in like
Aw.
in a little bit. But like I feel like they had like up to like the PS5.
No. If that was the fucking case, then people would be raw dogging that shit. Like it would be all there.
You do know Walmart has like lock and key, right?
And you think that there wouldn't be any riots towards that?
Walmart-
People are greedy.
Walmart's have it once in a while. It's just you gotta wait. It's not in stock, but like they have it once in a while. And they've got like all the like accessories and stuff.
The
How the fuck
accessories,
did you exile yourself?
huh?
How'd you get that achievement?
Villager with a illager with a banner. So I had that omen.
Okay,
In order for
continue
me
with
to
this.
clear, I have to drink milk or go to a village.
I mean, there's another way to like cleanse it.
Oh yeah, commit suicide. Sure, Zena, I'll definitely suicide myself.
You weren't coward.
You're right, I won't. I'm going to sleep. We haven't slept in 2 days.
Okay.
I'm going.
And I'm going to start making my house.
The fucking journey.
What the fuck is that? What are you?
What?
Panda.
Oh. Oh, this.
Immortal.
Wait, I didn't even get to see him.
Oh, he
Oh,
had like a
sorry.
spear.
He looked like a drowned.
Stealing my content.
Excuse you, is my content? I saw
What
him
about
first.
mine?
Our content.
Well, y- it was mine and yours, Zenon. He wasn't around.
Bruh.
He was late to the party.
You could be playing
In the most
Beatsy with us in the
literal
middle of the
sense.
night and
Can
you
I
would
go
have
play
seen it.
Star Rail?
I have a tin pool for the new banner.
I can handle anything, Flyball. I like how you're running your mouth in his chat, but not speaking in mine. You fucking coward.
He's trying to get away from the. I was gonna say he's trying to get away from the toxicity in your chat.
What toxicity? I only have one person. Or probably just me.
You calling him a fucking coward.
Yeah, I'm calling him a fucking coward.
Bambi?
Oh, you
Said
see
Bambi?
a deer? Oh, there's a lot
I'll
of
kill
deer
it.
out there.
I'll kill it. That's good meat.
He's gone.
Put these back for now. Okay. Let's see. We need.
Crazy how I get an ad on Soul Stream.
Maybe you should sub.
I haven't checked
I,
that in a
I
while.
wish. I wish, but unfortunately I use my money on the base station
The what?
Oh, wait, for leg tracking.
for full body tracking.
Ah.
That shit was like 200 buckos. It was not fucking cheap at all. At all whatsoever.
I gotta add two because I'm trying to. There.
Oh, it looks like Xenon's not subbed
Oh,
either.
that's why I
What
opened
the
it up.
fuck?
That's why I opened up because I'm like, wait a minute, it's been a little bit. There we go.
Didn't
Damn,
you
that's
sub like
crazy.
not long ago?
I don't know.
It's crazy that, fucking Flyball subs to me, but then he fucks off. Like, he
Bro,
doesn't want to
free
be here
money.
no more.
Oh, I guess I lost my streak somewhere, but oh well.
You lost your
Hey,
streak
for
with me,
real?
Xenon.
Kinky.
Oh, yeah, those noises.
God.
I'm glad I don't have
Oh,
those noises
God.
here at least. Oh, have you not heard his noises before?
I heard some of his redeems, but not that one.
That's
his
not a
sub
redeem.
one. That's his sub one.
heinous.
I know whenever
Go
it
to
happens, I like turn the
jail.
volume way down because I'm like, oh
Go to
god.
jail.
Coward.
You can send him to jail.
No, in the most
Sheena
literal
doesn't have
sense, go to
points.
jail.
I haven't
Oh.
done nothing.
I only have 16k points. I don't know how much is it redeem for jail.
Oh, it's very cheap. All of his redeems are like very cheap. Like I guess maybe his like model change is the most expensive thing, but that's all like.
Because he's poor, is that why?
Or no, he's
What?
generous with his chat about the redeems.
Uh-huh.
People only redeem moist and jail.
He's
And
not
the
like me
sounds.
who with my like super inflated like ego and super inflated point redeem values.
I'm glad you admitted that you had an inflated ego. That was a dead giveaway. I should really up the price for the throw redeem because Flyball likes to throw shit. So instead of it being $5.50, I might just put it up to 1,000.
Damn, the inflation.
I gotta tax them some way.
I mean, like I have mine like my low one at
Why are you
100
threatening me, Flyball?
because like the hello there is like a good like one for like a new follower to have.
I don't like it, Flyball. I don't.
Okay, let's go down here and get some iron because I need
You're
some.
abusive. There is iron down there.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go get it so I can get some more
Oh, I have
axes.
iron.
It's not lies, it's the truth.
If you're wondering what my house is made of dirt, I'm trying to figure out what to make it look like.
Oh, you're making your house out of dirt?
To see before I start like deciding materials.
He's planning the
Oh.
shape first.
He's
It'll take
planning the
longer to cut
foundation.
Yeah, see, I'm a fucking genius.
Planning the cringy foundation.
Or you're just jealous.
I'm not jealous. I'm better than you.
Alright.
You wish.
I am. I like how you paused at that.
No,
It
I'm
took a while.
counting.
He's counting numbers.
I couldn't just stop midway through counting.
I mean, you could.
Nope. Okay. Oh, that was perfect.
I have two types of designs because I don't build houses. I build inside of mountains.
Build caves.
I mean, those are the best. Like, those are usually the most, like, comfy, residences, I feel like, in Minecraft, is when you build into a cave.
Because you could design it however you choose, but a house is like,
You gotta think about the outside.
you gotta
You just-
think about the interior, the exterior, the foundation,
It's
what
the
type of
exterior
wood you
that's
want to
the
put.
hardest.
It's like, fuck me.
Let's see. Let's get. Let's see. What does the cobblestone from this one look like?
I mean,
It's not that good about this one. I can make bricks out of this.
always a
one.
good
Shit,
design to have
I'm
this
so
one.
concerned. How do we get to that?
What?
Ew, no, die. Ew, no.
Flab was really hoping for it.
It's never gonna happen.
Oh no, because of the thing you brought up earlier about the like Psycho going to New York.
Yeah.
I think you're there. Instead, he should go check out Flesh Sheets to get some like good food.
You know, I could bring. I won't do it, but I could bring him. I can.
Be like, go to this park
Not
at
bring.
this time. Don't look for people.
I can show him.
Walk to the.
I could give him directions to a certain bar.
I was gonna say, go to this park at this
They're
time.
gonna say show 'em a good time.
Look for a certain
No.
look for a certain table. On that table is the food I've brought for you. Don't look for me. do it like a
That's a
illicit
haircut.
deal, and you're just
I give.
dropping
I
like